Так, всем здравствуйте. Конечно, что-то невообразимое случилось. Оно таким образом не хочет работать. Судя по всему, я вижу, вы не послушали меня, продолжаете всем фантазировать. Но, так, скажите пока вообще, как картинка, работает или нет, и насколько она адекватная. Пугался. Ну, я говорю, типа, она просто перестала работать и воспринимать игру как бы в экране. Сейчас, секунду. Еще так посмотрим. То есть просто вылетела и на этом все. Так, того. Да, я вижу, что-то
Our stories used to be so
начали доставать уже все свои шланги.
simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful.
Ладно, походу проблема решилась. Не знаю, с чем это было связано, но
I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be.
попытаемся продолжить приятную атмосферу. Вот, наслаждаемся и все, отключаем свои эти фантазии пожарными.
Be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Мне сейчас, конечно, будет интересно, как он вот это вот все объяснять будет. Ну, хотя, если вот посмотреть, ну, да, это, типа, тот же реальный мир. Но то, что я хотел сказать, то есть нас сразу знакомят с этими персонажами, и внешний вид их как бы показывает нам, что вот, ну, допустим, даже взять вот Крейга, он с старта тебе уже не нравится, потому что у него самое такое, блин, лицо, вот повадки, манера, что он вот сразу антипатию у тебя вызывает. То есть... Так, чертов ублюдок.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find?
Так, ждем Снежку.
You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
Там
Shit.
провод
Crane's
перерезан.
been- Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Ну да. Ну, это как бы очень важная
Bigby!
функция, можно так сказать.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
Знаешь, кого он мне напоминает? Блин, Мэтью МакКонахи вроде, верно? Из сериала «Настоящий детектив». Такой же чел.
Can you tell her?
What are you trying to say?
You know how
Очень
you
похож.
felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Да, вообще его внешний вид говорит, типа, ой, да что ты видел в этом мире, говнюк. Я в этом мире столько повидал говнища. Ты меня вряд ли чем-то удивишь. И вот. Есть у него какая-то привлекательность. Да, сейчас. Блин, конечно, походу сейчас бить неловко, что ли.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming
нет.
one day that
Что быть?
the pain of
Вежливым.
losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily
Что-то как-то
will
подождать
sustain
можно?
as
Я не
well.
хочу это.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And
Oh,
it is in that
Skyrim.
spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with
I'll
me.
miss worrying
Your
about you.
memories of her.
I'll miss our
How she
fights.
could be
I'll
stubborn
miss
and
you,
patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for
Now you will
tradition,
never
for
die from indifference or
pageantry.
lead a tedious
And
life.
most of all,
Goodbye,
it seems
sweetheart.
how
Thanks for
Lily
everything.
loved, dearly
Vivian.
loved her
Goodbye,
friends and
sweetheart.
family.
Да.
She loved being around them, in good
You
times
were a
and
big,
bad.
bright,
I
shining
never met
star
Lily,
in
but
this
from
shithole
what
of a
I've been
town.
told,
And I
I
miss you
know in
already.
my heart
Gran.
she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
Так,
moment of silence. Thank you.
после Билли.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby
Кстати,
gives a
походу,
shit
неважно.
about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
Ой, походу,
You
не...
are unfucking believable.
Бля, я не то сделал, что я хотел. Я думал, так скажет.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Блять, ну походу я две ошибочки сделал, не надо было говорить, во-первых, что плевать, а во-вторых, не нужно было, наверное, уточнять, что это Крейн.
You don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Да, он вообще, типа, вид у него на самом деле какой-нибудь крысы. Вот такой вот отталкивающий, можно так сказать.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean...
В принципе, даже в жизни так бывает, что вот человек вроде вот такой вот, а может делать очень такие противные вещи.
What are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Так, ладно.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Да, это, конечно, было бы вряд ли кому-то приятно услышать. Кто-то там, мягко говоря, Ну-ка, ладно.
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Покажем сначала и фотографию. А дальше посмотрим, что будет.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this
Ну,
part.
не знаю, «Войну бесконечности» я не смотрел. Это, знаешь, от человека и так далее зависит.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that
торопись.
something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable. Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Так, короче, они меня бесят.
Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Да, они противные вообще такие, мерзостные.
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ollie!
Ollie!
I got it, dumb.
Да. Судя по всему, здесь по сюжету я ничего не могу сделать, наверное. Юка. Неудобно, так как получилось, а? Я, конечно, понимаю, она была не очень-то красавицей, но зачем-то с дробовика стрелять. Как на меня, здесь основная проблема в том, что вот он как бы есть волк, он пытается... Да, музыка в начале шикарно. Он пытается как бы это скрыть. Понимаешь, вот у него есть вот этот жила убивать и так далее, но, блин. Пытается понравиться людям.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know.
Как-то там. Ну да. Там это, как ее, Алисия, блин, я запутался, извини, закрой глаза и не смотри. Теперь нельзя такое видеть. Возьми своего котика в руки и гладь его.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together,
Все, теперь можешь открывать.
It'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Так, ну по сути, блин, конечно, все выглядит не так односторонне в сторону. Да. Здесь у нас еще один есть персонаж с котиком. Тоже нельзя такое смотреть. Конечно, выглядит односторонне, типа, что Крейн, то все, но мне похоже, по большей степени кажется, что он не убивал. Он есть просто, типа, человеком, который маньяк. Ну, типа, но слабак.
Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Давай, возвращайся.
Murdering prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
Так, с Холли это, короче, вроде все нормально.
Even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Эх, а я-то думал, она еще сейчас, короче, как зарядит про чувства и так далее, а она просто вламывает весь
Because
кайф.
it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's, is not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Тоже знаю, что мы можем найти этого больного ублюдка в столе. Вдруг там какие-нибудь билдаки будут. Моя детская психика не готова к этому. Так, есть 200. Паша как? Походу еще зажимал деньги. Блин, он просто игнорирует все просьбы персонажей.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Ух, как она ушла от вопроса-то. Ответа, вернее. Интересно, нам расскажут и покажут.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Yes,
we set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert? Or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
Ты попросил, ну... Да пока не особо ничего важного. То, что они открыли его стол и нашли разного рода бумажки, что он игнорировал просьбы жителей Фейблтауна.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
Кстати, да, приятного аппетита.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. So...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ну да, он выглядит так, как он что-то уже накосячит.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Так, подумать. О, и какой крутой кадр.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need shit.
Блин, кого же выбрать-то? То есть, по сути, нам нужно найти улику, которая укажет, где или как можно найти эту ведьму. Стоит, ну, это понятное дело, что она того стоит. Но суть в том, что типа тру-ля-ля, они сами ищут его, значит, там вряд ли что-то будет информация. Насчет его дома, Коли, ну, блин, я больше просто думаю, конечно,
The
бар
witch's
поможет.
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Конечно, есть подозрение, что не очень-то рады будут меня здесь видеть после всего, что случилось.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. She didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Ведем себя.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself. Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now. Well, come on in, buddy.
Да, я вижу.
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Что-то так-то все просто. Верю.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Те вещи.
I can't hear you when you mumble. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very,
так они не
very
бухие.
nice high.
Просто под кайфом.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute. Crane? We'll get to what...
Вот да. Ну там же пишется, что он, короче, был на пике славы, но потом стали все просто забывать, и он, короче, такой вот работяга завода, у которого нет денег, и он просто бухает.
Whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady. Yeah. You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much. Gren. Don't start nothing. Who's starting anything? I'm not. You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault. They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us. Fellas, I'm here for one thing. look through Lily's belongings, and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get
Ну
loaded
ладно,
with you.
так и быть уж. Там напрашивается.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Да, блин, грустно, конечно.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Не запомни это. Да, это, конечно, смешной рофл. Ну, как бы, да. Блин. Ну, это жизнь, знаешь, когда не знаешь, что как повернется. Так, Полли, походу, и хорошо. Но от вещички как раз таки. Стоит, может, попытаться ее...
Holly.
Этот чувака напоминает. Чё, все нормально? Чё? Который на льду лежит. А, ладно. Возможно, ты не сагришься. Я очень на это надеюсь. А то как-то неудобно получается. А их там 3.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Чё рыбачишь? Ну да, что-то того. Вот.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Это походу будет.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Да, я думал, после книги как раз таки нужно.
Better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Oh shit.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
А, почему ты...
Anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
А, там школьник смешной в очках, написано не пускать.
I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
Блин, а почему? Что? А почему они полностью не дали проверить? Эх, тупые девки. Всегда вот...
The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Что, мне нельзя будет вернуться или что? Ну ебись ты. Пиздец, не, ну это как-то несправедливо вообще.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me, threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Так, вообще что-то получается здесь неладно это. Ну да, проект
There was
X прям.
something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Тут есть дикое ощущение, что я что-то где-то не так сделал.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days.
Да, такой, типа, чистый хипстер-наркоманщик, который любит немножко затянуться.
They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Такс. Что нужно? Почта. Точка из-под сигарет. Ну ладно, Нет.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Да, они поехавшие. Так, что там? Иди сюда. Трогать.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Так, сначала посмотрим.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Какой же он занудный.
Crane.
Так.
Knows the crooked man Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly? Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
А я что-то тоже такое... Так, ну ладно, посмотрим на всех уже тесте, что нам терять. И как бы таймера нету.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Ох ти тупорилий жаб, а?
Should work.
Подвал. Ну, блин. Прикольно, чё? И он сюда приперся. Он меня уже раздражает. Как это? Посыл. JD. Ну, иногда он прям, конечно,
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane?
как капитан очевидность.
Or the witch he was using. Something.
Ну да, в принципе, по поводу работы мы это могли заметить, поскольку даже девушки, вот даже красавица, которая работает на ресепшене, чтобы получать денежку, чтобы можно было сводить концы с концами. Та же Вера, та же Лили, та же русалочка. Вот. Это очень грустно. Блин, как я и говорил, реалии жизни.
What is this stuff?
Это, походу, как раз-таки легальные.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man.
Асап?
Heir of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that
Вещей
is?
согласно с другим. Это деньги. Они нам понадобятся. Прям чувствую. Деньги — это хорошо. Всегда.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but...
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Да, спасибо. Просто только не мешай, пожалуйста.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf.
Дедушка
This
Гринтель.
must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Call the business office. Tell Snow I'm heading to this address. Have her meet me there.
Но надеюсь, он справится, ведь верно, он не настолько глупый. Он сможет просто набрать обычный.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Боже. Ну ладно. Ёпта. Бэм-бэм-бэнг. Вроде я не то взял.
Hello?
О, Бесси, вот это поворот.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about...
Is something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really...
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so... we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Well, this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside, kid.
Wait, please! I don't know if I'm allowed!
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Да, мы прям вообще ничего трогать не будем.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Есть подозрение,
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
что это походу ведьма.
What are we looking for
Я прям
specifically?
чувствую.
Crane, he could still be here.
Так, нам нужно сначала смотреть.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Раз, кроме тебя, но это очевидно, что это...
Where do you buy your clothes?
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Ну, что-то вроде того, кстати.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky-tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Такс. Что еще сделать? Дымит.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Нет. Да неспроста. Вот
Is that
оно
a
что.
glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Ах ты старая шкатулка, как ты могла нас
When
задурачить?
you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk. Now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. But the fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me.
А, выкуси.
I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right,
Да,
let's go.
немного бесит, несмотря на то, что вроде милах,
Hey,
но...
Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
Да.
I won't.
Она вообще на хиппи похожа. Ой, там в подвале травку выращивает, там пыхтит себя немного, вот. Его, походу, приходик накрыл, и она там сидит себе в ребенке и хохочет.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Coming to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey,
Ублюдок.
you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait.
Вот, наверное, походу. Короче, обосрался там с
Don't.
ног до головы.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
О, бедненький Крейс. Зачем же ты такая?
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you?
Не, ну-то
Always
понятно.
like this?
Они, по идее, есть.
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Ибо. Неловкий момент сейчас, короче.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all?
А мы как бы заметили. Там еще фотография такая миленькая была.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown.
Конечно, судя по всему, что этот придурок по телефону сказал, что у нас проблемы, сейчас, по идее, приедут эти два Билла и Боба.
Of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Придурок.
We're
Приедут.
not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Вот, сути не меняет.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it
Так, в принципе, можно сломать ему нос.
could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
И одни приедут. О, так они с кем-то приедут. Или нет?
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
А почему не зайти обратно в дверь? Да, раз приехали они, значит здесь...
Hi. What you got there?
Ух, как меня, сука, трясет от их.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Эй. Ах, вы ж сукины дети. Это что, не ускользнул или что? Да я понял, кто это. Ладно. Это, походу, начинает мне интересно быть. Это уже становится интересно. Такие мы еще вроде не были. Ебать, тебя нахуй всадили. Вау. Ну все, братишки. Так, нужно выбрать. Не. Ну все, ты доебал меня. Ты его доебать. А пошел ты нахуй, я тебя даже думать не буду. Придурок. Как же ты меня бесил. Иди нахуй ты тоже. А, там походу пуля серебряная.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Топор дровосека.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
Эй, не-не-не-не, блядь, сука, ты чё, пидор? А, нет.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Я чё, зря нажимаю все это время?
Wait! Stop! Just take her, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Блин. Жестоко, конечно.
Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
Вроде больно.
Beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Ух ты чё, какой эпизод-то.
He's
Ебать,
lucky to be
конечно.
alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait
Да.
for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody,
Конечно,
I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
конечно, столько у него пулек всадили.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Блин. Хорош. Так. Блин, 44% игроков убили все-таки его. Да он, блин, они мерзкие типы. Очень противные. Ух. Конечно, все так закончилось. Я бы сказал. Опять-таки. Завлекающе. Прям таки манит, чтобы начать еще один эпизод. Доктор Свиной. Да. Это кольцо рассеивания. По времени сколько? Полвторого как раз таки. Я вообще планировал этот как бы каждый день по одному эпизоду. Но что-то сегодня пошло не так. Это все это, как ее Олеся виновата. Вот. Она сказала, продолжай. Чертовка. Что там нам? Она там даже сидит и вот даже звука не подает. А, вот. Не, я, конечно, могу продолжить, но что-то я даже не знаю. Пусть. Да уж извините. Давата я. Полчетвертого, боже, это ты откуда там уже? Давай завтра. Ну, типа, да. Я думал вечером, там все дела. Ну, хз, короче. Блин, конечно, если вы скажете, давай еще, я ни на что не намекаю, но походу я могу еще. Так и ж быть. Да, я не сказал, что это насколько плохо. Просто это так вот. Вдруг это комплимент тебе, а? Ты вот все в негативном свете вставляешь. Ну, короче, далеко-далеко. Считаю, у тебя плюс... Что там? 4-го. 2 часа разница. Плохо так. Ну, еще. Ну, давайте, пишите. Короче, если за продолжение, то мы продолжаем. Тогда, нормально так. Даже этот, кто ответить, а ты уже решила за всех. Ай, ты. Ну ладно, так и быть. Ой, ну тогда с тебя, короче, какое-то обещание, что ты хоть что-то будешь дописать, вот. А то сидишь там, пойми ты, смотришь или спишь. Как той, как-то троллиха там пропишь где-то. Добро? Так, доктор Свинтерсон доволен, кстати. Типа в плане приятный человек. Ну да, теперь ты типа это понимаешь, почему у меня нету девушки. Так что. Ну да, если вдруг, допустим, кто-то еще зайдет, он подумает, вот, что этот про свои шланги здесь рассказывает. Может, он пристает ко мне. Неудобно. Так. Ну ладно, тогда. Поехали, еще 4-й эпизод. Так и быть. Говорили вы меня. Так, только буквально пауза на секунд. Не знаю, сколько, на минуту-две я отойду. Возьму что-то покушать. А то я что-то засиделся. Пока можете. Так, ладно, все, не скучайте, пока я сейчас приду. Так, а пока мы вам... Ну, в принципе, тоже неплохо, знаешь. Когда ты можешь выйти, не бояться, а ты умрешь. Да-да, там, кстати, чат сохраняется, если что, я посмотрел все. Хорошая попытка, бро. Но нет, видишь, у нее, к сожалению, есть толстенький котик, насколько я знаю, и вот, мне ничего не светит, к сожалению. Вот, короче, продолжаем.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire...
Да, хорошая попытка, хорошая.
family and glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And...
Ну вот, да. Иногда, короче, плохо осознал, что ты это не родился котиком, да? Но если ты хочешь быть нужным, то не дари. Тогда ты отойдешь на второй план. Поэтому...
Thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ага, можно вместе ухаживать. Да порассказывай. Самой кот есть и чё? Кем ты ухаживаешь? А? Вот давай, отвечай.
Good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Да.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy.
Так, хорошо, а можно мне вкусняшку? А чё вы такие вот злые все? О себе думаете? Я вот тоже вот бедный, там вот это вот.
Figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ну ладно, чё уж там. Да, похоже, не очень-то хорошая идея была. Ой. Смотря кто бедненький на самом-то деле.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's
Да, прям сейчас вот в самолет сажусь и лечу.
lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's...
Да, прям только не считаю того, что мне нужно сесть в самолет, лететь на Урал, ярким дождям, радиацией, что там еще с заводом. Такая себе перспектива.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Мне уже проще, если что, слетать в Белоруссию на драники. Смешно-то как.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Цветное. Что звучит, однако. Колин, няшка тоже. Наверное, что он свин.
So.
Такс. Блин. Даже не знаю, что тебе сказать.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're...
Да, и что-то я начинаю подозревать, а вдруг она какой-то трансвестит, а? Это было бы вполне неожиданно.
Not dead.
Как, в принципе, любая девушка с какого-нибудь Таиланда.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Да ты чё не понимаешь, она тихо доджит вообще вот.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Ох, короче, я, конечно, извиняюсь, но я аж здесь услышал этот, как я... запах сарказма.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried?
На полу, да. Прихожей где-нибудь возле обуви.
About the crooked
Конечно, в лучшем случае.
man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly
Так, чтобы нас так
like
открыто
that.
считать себя не будем.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to...
Да, вот, конечно, походу причина, почему она молчала. Вот основное все.
save Bigby. I'm just saying that that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit. So I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town.
Кстати, я на заметку, я однажды был в Белоруссии. Или как там верно говорить?
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all...
Покушал. Ну, короче, я был в Бресте, и мы одно время проголодались и пошли, короче, типа в местную, типа хот-дог, что-то такое. Ну, я лично рассчитывал найти там хот-дог. Но в итоге получилось, что короче, все, что мы там нашли, это были какие-то блинчики с картошкой или какие-то драники. Как бы это смешно, конечно, не звучало, но больше нам ничего не предложили.
all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Ну, конечно, если бы там, конечно, не поддакивало, вот я, может, и все нормально сделал. Правильность-то.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm...
И, конечно, я, честно, я не шучу. Это вот то, что ну, мы типа рофлили, мы спросили продавщицу, типа, вы, типа, это серьезно? Она такие, ну да, что вам не устраивает? И я потом понял, что анекдоты про картошечку это все-таки правда.
The arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has a...
Да, и вообще я слышал много разных историй про белорусов. Короче, у меня был друг, который там учился в Польше одно время, и... Ну да, тоже верно, что шевельнул. Так вот, в одно время они пошли в какой-то ресторан или что-то типа того. И решили все там, знаете, заказать ну, какие-то блюда, которые они раньше не пробовали. Вот. И, ну, чтобы, знаете, там, как бы устроить праздник живота. Ну, помимо там украинца, русского, несколько поляков, был один белорус, короче. И в итоге все, что там все позаказывали, несут свои эти заказы. И, короче, переносят этому белорусу, короче, картошку. Все давай с него угорать и, типа, мол, спрашивать: парень, ты, типа, пришел в ресторан, грубо говоря, чтобы поесть картошки? А он отвечает: ну, типа, да, чё, я люблю картошку. Сука. С него там, короче, после этого очень долго угорали, потому что, ну, как бы это смешно было очень.
Enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
Не, кстати, насчет украинца как раз-таки нет. Они побрали там что-то другое. Ну, то есть все взяли, знаете, совсем... Боже мой,
You
нет.
think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do
Ну ладно, тогда русский взял, короче, водку, балалайку и ездил на медведе по ресторану. Чтобы, если тебе будет смешно.
things. I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Синяя борода.
Narissa.
Narissa?
Oh,
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should
Бедный
probably
Buffkin.
change out of these clothes.
Да не, норм. Чё, зачем тебе менять одежду? Ты вроде так нормально.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
О, какие у него
Thanks,
милые щечки. Управление волк. русалочка. Эх, начинается новый эпизод. Но тем не менее, ты мог заметить, как вот Олеся так втихаря сменила тему с приезда и так далее на картошечку. И хорошо-то как-то.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Кстати, да, если вы там очень долго смотрите, может, тогда попытайтесь обновить поэтому, ну, обновить стрим, потому что может появляться дилей большой.
Have a seat.
Эх, и как мне понимать теперь эти смайлики, а?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
Ну, что вроде того.
I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go.
С Константина? Возможно. Возможно. Кстати, очень классный фильм. Я его почти, наверное, каждый год пересматриваю.
Go ahead.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Ты что, не видишь? Вот я ее конкретно спрашиваю, она вот молчит, ничего не отвечает. Чисто такой там вот.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now...
которые помогли бы мне найти свой путь. Сразу вспоминается Do you know the way? Show me the way, my queen. Если, конечно, кто-то помнит этот мемчик и играл в VR-чат.
They're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Так, это наш...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Окей.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Окей.
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Да.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Да. Кстати, я в свое время тоже играл в VR-чат, и вот самый запоминающийся момент был, когда мы с тайкой наклзов напали на Windows 98, оплевали его и вот приняли в нашу секту. Так, прошу на заметочку взять.
But...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Да. Я был
That's
им.
why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Show me the way, my queen. We follow you.
Oh.
For Uganda and you.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Это уже сразу вон тут, а? Чем вы это здесь занимаетесь, а? Только я отошла, а вы уже тут вот друг к другу пристаете.
Just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Да. Но, тем не менее, прошу заметить. Кое-кто до сих пор это все игнорит, поэтому... Неловко
That
так как...
was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Да. Это как в рекламе. О боже, у тебя новая одежда? Нет, она просто там, как постирана с первой Coral Magic. Вроде
What
в том
did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Блин, кстати, помню, в детстве смотрел какой-нибудь фильм, там, не помню что, но там было как раз-таки какой-то момент такой, где два этих человека бежали и убегали от чего-то. У них были на шее какие-то, как диски, не знаю. Если их попытаться снять, короче, какая-то хрень перелетает и отрубивает бошню. Не знаю, правда, что за фильм, но
So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think
запомнилось.
there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Типичный этот офисный работник.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Ладно, постукаем. Да нихуя себе он стукается.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Как он меня бесит,
I had to hear
параноик-то.
about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Так, мы, короче, как...
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him
И
into this.
Beast.
чувствую себя как
Trust him.
в
Not after the way
сталкере.
he went behind my back.
Чтобы спиздить.
And then you
Talk about
fucking
living
call
in the
him a
past.
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called.
Делать-то.
We'll finish
Ты видишь,
this
да, она
later.
просто замолчала, вот и все, и свалила.
Big
Вот, говорю, молчит,
Fine.
ничего не
If you
пишет.
wanna talk, we'll talk.
Плохая девушка, плохая. Там играется со своим котом. Она нас, простых работяг, забила.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I
Да,
gotta
я вижу,
say,
как бы.
your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in?
Ну, типа, я там задавал вопросы и так далее, а ты вот ничего не
Either it's the
отвечаешь.
money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next.
Этот, как в этом мемчике, короче, когда там чел с этим нашел видеорулетки там с котом. Он что-то его за это спрашивает, а он там мяу-мяу пишет постоянно.
But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Вечно ты
All
это
I
все.
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Вечно ты со своей пошлятиной, а?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I...
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come.
Она снова сейчас сделает вид, типа, что, знаешь, не было. Типа, а, чё, как, чё, вы ко мне обращали, все дела.
Find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the Butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
А по-любому там с этой своей кошкой
To provide for beauty.
забавляется.
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Такс. Не, ну, короче, в лавку мясника в любом
I
случае.
want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby,
Видишь?
once you show up
Она читает разговор, а не слушает. Вот. Вечно они так.
there,
Мы даже когда играли с ней в Overwatch, она даже меня не подымает этого. Вот.
word is gonna
Даже там изменяет.
there may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm
Вот
sure
видишь?
you'll do the right thing.
И я тоже, короче, не ожидал такого вот. Не курить. Эх, я бы, конечно, сейчас...
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Я отказался от шаурмы. Ой, вкусная.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Ну, конечно, позвонить, какие настоящие джентльмены.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else.
Ну да, ну да.
We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Да, да.
I'm sorry.
Знаешь, кого-то он на самом деле кого-то очень сильно напоминает, да? Мы, конечно, не будем говорить кого, показывать и тыкать пальцем, но все-таки.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have...
Да, каждый третий. И я вот тоже. Какое-то странное очень больно совпадение. Это. Находите ли вы?
to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the... Shh.
Опачи. Наркотики. По идее. Беги.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna
Да,
sort this
нужно,
all
блин,
out.
успокоиться. Этот заткнулся наконец-то.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Собачий
There are
язык.
a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Загадочная
These
баночка.
are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must...
Но, как мы заметили, ладно, как я заметил, Олеся все равно продолжает нас игнорировать и просто отдакивается. Вот.
be the order.
Не чтобы сказать, вот, приезжай прям, вот, я там драники готовлю, картошку выкопала, все дела. А просто отвечает обычными смайликами.
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fable.
Да, я на самом деле не думаю, что она забыла, она просто это игнорит вот. Как это слово? Подожди, напомните. Френдзона, вот она.
On my watch, people just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Да, она заметила и чисто все красиво проигнорила. Вот такие вот они. А я на самом деле даже старался, мемасики скидывал. Представляешь? А, вот как оно все обернулось.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Вообще, я первый начал, между прочим.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Вот,
Where's
видишь, даже он понимает, он прямо как этот, как Колин здесь в игре.
My axe. Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go.
Блять, как же ты меня заебал.
You fucking mother. Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh my fucking god, что это за говнище? Упс. Со свиньей, конечно. Ну, блин, ну, типа, в плане того, что ты вот понимаешь, да, вот она как этот...
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Тук-тук. Тук-тук. Эй, 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 эй. Иди нахуй. Такс. Блядь.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
О, это будет тук-тук.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Ну вот, короче, кстати, нашел денежки на билет.
That sick piece of...
Поэтому слово за тобой прям вообще.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Боли нет, больше нас. Как-то не так работает.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did. But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Ну а вдруг это не все так плохо, а вдруг есть шанс, а вдруг есть лучик надежды на это вот. Вдруг, а? Зачем ты так жестоко?
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls.
Блин. Я попытаюсь еще, наверное, этими. Чем?
There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right.
И
Don't
чё,
do it,
на Кавказскую-то уезжать? А как же она там жить будет без картошечки-то, ага?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the
А, прикольный перевод. The choice is blank, the choice is blank.
community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. You just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
But,
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
а почему не переведено? The choice is blank. Ну, хороший перевод. Много денег. Эм. Да, сейчас посмотрю, кстати, что это такое. Who has just started the like a platform. Окей. Подожди, посчитаю. Ну, пишет, типа, child tune of the game. Короче, типа, попытаться перезапустить. Может, проверить целостность файлов. Вот. А если это не поможет, перекачать игру. Как, конечно, происходит очень интересная загрузка. Мы можем наблюдать, спустя сколько сообщений на многоуважаемый человек нам так и не ответил. Просто доджит все. Я не знаю. Плохой человек. Прекрасно. Леша Игруля. Да. Все так разговаривают. Спасибо. Спасибо. За что спасибо? И вот незадача. Спасибо. Только теперь, короче, снова это забаганная херня, когда ОБС-ка просто не видит игру и не хочет захватывать. Да. Прикольно. Так, ладно, перезапустим настройки. Может? Блин. Это опять не то. Так, а так работает? Вот вроде работает. Блин. А если сделаем так? Понятно, так не работает. Или работает? Ну ладно, короче, я сейчас запущу, и мы посмотрим, сколько... Чем дальше, тем раннее все.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Так, насколько я понимаю, есть, но картинки нету, верно? Все застыло. Поправьте меня. Так? Да. Где именно? В главном меню, да, я так понимаю?
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Ладно. Вроде так работает.
Seems your dog
Как я
wants a
понимаю.
biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Окей. Короче, какая-то разница, типа, я не могу никак запустить в полноэкранном режиме. Все настройки слетают.
Really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With
Что это
pleasure,
за
Miss White.
законном?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report...
Он и... Наконец-то
Back
они
to me.
работают.
I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man...
Так, еще... Так, окей.
Something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Crane was carrying it, for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Опачек.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Твое сообщение было не отправлено,
He might
поскольку
not
ты
want to come out with you watching.
отправляешь сообщение даже очень быстро.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
А может ты все-таки бот этот, как я? Искусственный интеллект, не настоящий. Тебя создали на заводе в Урале. Ты там, не знаю, урановую руду добываешь.
Yeah.
Ночами не спишь. Вот, все слишком подозрительно.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff. But I've taken a real wallop because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta...
Такую смену роботы не спят, ты чё?
Send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either. Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Этот жаб, это, конечно, что-то с чем-то.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office. So
Я только что пожертвую этому.
direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world.
Да, конечно, это было жестоко, типа ленточки от
Do you
рабыни,
have
вот
any
это вот
idea
все.
why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Ой, как ты
I
вовремя.
have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
Ах ты,
You
ЧСВшная
will
мразь.
get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Ну да, принц, он...
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
Я не
reasons
могу
to handle
обещать,
this a certain way.
поэтому...
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here
О
while
боже, нас лучик солнца вернулся. Как там, звездочка на небе.
prepare the
Все
case
дела.
against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Да. То есть... Вкусненько. Ну, вообще, если так разобраться, по идее, будет завтра. Ну, сегодня уже. По поводу игр, Ну, в основном, даже не знаю. Тут, по большей части, я думаю, завтра я точно допройду Волка. Ну, еще вечерами иногда играю в в Сталкер. Может быть, даже будет Overwatch. Но это не точно. Нужно что-то подобрать такое ламповое, интересное. Вот. Поэтому все еще, как бы сказать, в поисках. Ну, и если так, конечно, разобраться, если ничего не менять, если ты сделал вот снова пропал код пиксель. Эм, Типа, если ты сделал фоллоу, то тебе будет автоматически, как только я буду начинать стрим, приходить оповещение на почту. Понял, да, насколько все серьезно? Так. Насчет Ведьмака. Ой. Какая именно идея?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Ну, типа, вечером я больше как бы играю в такие игры, которые, ну, интересные, знаешь, атмосферные. Вот даже взять, например, того Сталкера или вот Волка. Ну, это прикольные игры. Днем, ну вот, да, я об этом и говорю, типа, что такое интересное, чтобы было. Ведьмак тоже в своем роде интересная вещица, но, ну, блин, это будет как какой-нибудь мейнстрим, поскольку, насколько я знаю, сейчас в данный момент его вроде этот Папич стримит, там еще кто-то. Поэтому даже хз, что и как.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Ну, поэтому нужно найти какую-нибудь игру, которая, ну, реально должна быть интересна.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe?
Ну, знаешь, по поводу чата, там ну, человека 2-3 как бы обычная ситуация пишут, поэтому это не составляет очень большого труда читать и отвечать.
The boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back
yeah?
there.
Mate,
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
You needn't worry.
I know that
He'll
much.
come around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Здравствуйте.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Рухан больше сольется и начнет признаться в любви, писать. Ой, да ты сам в это веришь? Подожди, до конца не смотрю. В принципе, все может быть. Но я что-то на это как бы не верю в это.
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right. You got me
Ну
here.
да, если, конечно, это взять пример ее, то, кстати, это очень большая ошибка насчет того, что она красноречивая. Там что-то писать будет. Вот видишь, максимум это обычно одно слово и несколько смайликов. Блин, это походу конец эпизода, да? Да, что-то вряд ли, я так думаю.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ух ты что. О, так. Ну мы, короче, блин, как этого маленького пупсика можно отправить на ферму, знаете ли? Ну, там вообще не место, вот чисто такой домашний питомец. Кошечка прям такой беленький, с ушками. Тут смотрите на него пятачок. Ну, это вообще мило. Блин. Вообще везде поступил я как типичный пользователь. Trying to discuss now. Что там по времени? 3 часа вроде. Там как раз таки еще последний эпизод остался. Блин, блинский. Все возможно. Да, что-то я даже не знаю, что нужно сделать, чтобы так случилось. Это сколько мемов нужно отправить тебе? Это 4-я была, по идее. Так, там пишите это. Ну да, тебе тоже не за что. Вот. Спасибо за компанию. Блин, я бы, конечно, просто... Я бы, конечно, бы и сейчас это все вот закончил бы просто, чтобы не ждать до завтра. Вот. Он, блинский. Как же ждать ее? Так. Точно. Буду ждать до завтра. Ну, честно сказать, я тоже, ну, типа, ладно. У меня просто такая ситуация была с Ведьмачком, когда я вот... Вот. Эх, хорошо-то вам как, а? Так, согласен. Вроде бы да, ну блин. Что ж вы такое делаете-то? Эх, ну блин, в принципе, ладненько, давайте тогда будем как-то вроде прощаться. Да, ладно. Все, уговорили. Так и быть. Спасибо, ладно, за компанию всем. Там что смотрел. И так. Было приятно с вами пообщаться. Завтра, кстати, по идее, будет вечером. Вот. Действительно, так, часиков... А, нет, погодите. Ну да. 9 где-то. Я думаю. Вот. Поэтому, если что, приглашаем. А дальше, может, что-то еще найдем. У меня есть еще одна прикольная, кстати, игрушка по поводу тоже детектива, которую нужно как-нибудь пройти. Это не точно. Ладненько. Ну хорошо. Спасибо за компанию. Вот туда. Спокойных снов. Всего наилучшего. Да. Главное выспаться. Самое важное. Все, да, и ты тоже уже иди в горе. Завтра еще в Overwatch нужно будет поиграть. Всем удачки, до свидания.